YouTube. It's Travis, the Salty Medic. Stephanie, the Saltier EMT. Anyhow, I got my Starbies this morning, and we're obviously driving down the road, and we are heading to the birthplace of something that affects almost everybody on the planet. Okay, it's a very important birthplace. Everybody on the planet knows of this, so that's where we're heading, and we should be there by noon. So hang in there. I know it's exciting. I know everybody's just dying to find out where we're going for this magical birthplace, but hang on, we'll be there.
Loop video is now locked.
Points that way.
Well, straight up here, right by them flags, is a big parking lot I saw. So we'll see. Free all-day parking to the right. There's some up here on the left. There's parking lots around. I've looked.
Arrived.
I'm gonna smack this bitch right here. I'll tell you that right now. These goddamn signs in the street. Okay, so we made it to New Bern, North Carolina. And what happened in New Bern, North Carolina? What was born here, created? Let's see. What's that say? That says Caleb Brad's drink, which he created in the pharmacy here, was marketed as Pepsi Cola in 1898. So now you know, we're at the birthplace of Pepsi Cola. So we'll go look. Birthplace of Pepsi. This building marks the site of Bradham's Pharmacy, where Caleb Bradham created Pepsi Cola in 1898. Alright, well, this is a cool story. This is the original pharmacy location. They got a Pepsi machine. We'll get one at the bar. I like these lamps. They sell a lot of Pepsi merchandise and Mountain Dew. Here's his old Mountain Dew logo. And of course I'll go next door and get a Pepsi before I leave. I got a display case full of a lot of old Pepsi stuff too. Oh, got some Mountain Dew. Little cans. Nice Russian. I think some of that's Russian. Oh, here's an original. Look at this one. Okay.
She's not right there.
Oh, all right. Caleb's Cola. Some reflection on that. There it is. Caleb's Cola. And some really old Mountain Dew bottles too. So, all right. Well, let's get a Pepsi.
$2, I'm sorry.
This section of the floor that I showed is the original section of floor, and the formula
Yes, and then he
was made right downstairs is where his lab was. So that's where Pepsi was actually created, in that lab downstairs. All right, so there it is, the birthplace of Pepsi Cola in New Bern, North Carolina. So what'd you think? That's the birthplace of Pepsi. Aren't you excited?
It was okay.
No? You're not excited? She's not excited. She's not excited. That's the birthplace of Pepsi, and she's just not really excited about it.
Soda.
It's soda. But I'm gonna tell you what. Does it taste good?
No.
No?
Mine doesn't. No.
Well, taste mine. Mine tastes really good. Let me see. Let me see.
It tastes like sugar water.
Let me see. Hold on. I got the sun in my eyes here. I'm blotting myself out. Here we go. Okay.
I don't drink soda, so it doesn't.
I tell you, it tastes really good. Like it's properly mixed between the syrup and the soda water. Not like that stuff you get at the restaurants and everything. It's just not mixed properly. This is mixed properly. So whoever does this does a really good job at it. So, well, we're in New Bern, so we're going to walk around for a few minutes. It's a really cute little town, don't you think so?
From what I've seen, yes.
Yeah, I think it's a cute town. So, all right, we'll go walk around. All right. We're going to go walk around. I got to edit everything she says out. All right, we'll be back. And they have an art section. So they got some art going on over here. Okay. Looks like a cow over there. Looks like a cow. All right. Well, she said this is the historic district this way, so we'll see if there's anything down here. But yeah, apparently they have an art section over here. Beautiful outdoor art in New Bern. All right, and this one says George E. Badger, Secretary of the Navy, 1841. He was a senator from 46 to 55, judge of the court, a staunch nationalist. Birthplace was 80 yards south. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure who he was, but maybe somebody knows, and I don't know. Maybe I'll research it and see what else he did. He was a staunch nationalist. Of course, you say that nowadays, and you know, you'll get blacklisted or something, or put on a list somewhere. But anyhow, there's another museum up here, but I'm pretty sure it's not open today because it is a Sunday. So we'll take a look at least the front of it. It looks pretty cool. They got a fireman's museum. I tell you, that's a nice looking station right there. It's an old one. I mean, you know, if you look at the size of the doors, you're not getting big apparatus in there. But they are closed today. But to the left of it, looks like they have a memorial park or something. So I'll go walk over there. Look at a beautiful museum here, New Bern's Fireman's Museum. And they have a memorial park. which is really cool. They have a lot of, you can see the bricks. They got a lot of names on bricks. Now that's really nice. They have a memorial to the towers. And they have another one right here. New Bern firefighters past and present. Last alarm. Yeah, well, that's a nice looking memorial there. And they got a firebox up on the wall. And they got a gigantic bell. Okay. Baltimore, Maryland. This is where the bell was made. I'm wondering if that bell wasn't like the original bell for the fire station over here. But we'll go maybe take a look, see if we can see something inside, but it does say it's closed. New Bern has a thing with bears. So they got New Bern, they got a big bear there, and they got a fire hydrant. And it's the oldest chartered fire department in North Carolina. Didn't know that. Well, they said they're having a staff meeting, but anyhow, that's a cool bear coming out of the front of it. But it's definitely a older station. It looks really nice too. Looks like they got some nice stuff in there. Might be able to see what's inside. Yeah, they got a steamer in there. They got a couple old engines. Looks like a hand-drawn. But it's got a date here of 1955. So there we go. There's the Fireman's Museum. Maybe I have to come back down when it's warmer. It's like 45 today. And oh look, check this out. Can we hit the horn? Hit the horn? Yeah. There you go. Go get it, brothers! Alright, well, they're good sports. So I appreciate that. So if anybody from New Bern Fire, if you happen to see this, it's Sunday, March 2nd. So whoever's working and driving the wagon today, tell them thanks. I appreciate it. They got a clock there on the tower. That is the Craven County Courthouse. That must be the old section over there. They put a new section next to it. It's a pretty wild looking courthouse. Nice looking courthouse, but definitely been around for a minute. Here's the front of it. Yeah, there's the courthouse. We're walking down toward the river now, so we'll see what we'll see what's down this way. I'm not sure what this building is with the funny roof on it, but we're going to walk over there too. The whole city is filled with these bears. Oh, that's a judge bear. I've seen a couple of them around town already, so they have a thing for bears. Okay, so this building with the funny roof on it was a Shriners building. Sudan Shriners. That's the guys with the little go-karts, and they wear the funny hats. And they do a lot of good with their Shriners Hospital, and they never charge. And thankfully, I have no experience with Shriners Hospital, but I've seen the commercials, and yeah, it'll definitely get your attention. So I think whatever they do a good job. Yeah, there it is. Sudan Shriners. He's got a child in his arms, and he's got a crutch in his right hand. So yeah, Shriners Hospital, they do good things. So right down here on the river, and down here on the river, they got these apartment buildings over here, right on the river. Well, across the street from the river. But yeah, boy, there's some nice apartments right there. Yep, there's another bear right there. And there's another bear right there in front of City Hall. And over here on the other corner, Burn Bear Gifts. I got a bear out front of there too. Alright, so that's a brief tour of New Bern, North Carolina. I'm sure this place gets really busy on a nice warm day in the summer, especially on a weekend. As far as parking, yeah, good luck. You're not getting anything big down here. Here's where we're parked, right here. So that's where we're parked. I mean, that's one spot. I'm kind of a little over in the front to keep my tail end out, but this parking lot's empty right now. It's Park Mobile, so if you have the app, you can pay to park $1 per hour or $8 all day. There are some other parking lots around, but if you're driving anything big, Jose, yeah, I don't think you're going to be parking down here. So that was New Bern, cute little town. I don't know, maybe we'll come back someday when it's warmer. Yeah, when it warms up. Thanks for watching.